Okay, I am going to boil 2 cups of water. And we're going to stir it. Bring it off the heat. We're going to stir it until it completely dissolves. And then we're going to let this completely cool. And then we'll just set this off to the side and we'll get back over to our pretzels. Okay, so once your jello starts cooling down, you want to measure out 2.5 cups of pretzels. You want to do that before you crush them. I measured them out and I stuck them back into this bag. It's easier to crush them, I think, back into this bag. I got a rolling pin and I'm going to crush them right into this bag. So I'm going to do that. Mine might be a little bit more than 2.5 cups. It doesn't have to be exactly precise, I don't think. I like mine a little bit thicker crust. So mine might be a little bit more like 3 cups. So, but it calls for 2.5, so whatever you guys want to do. But make sure this is really thin because it's a lot better when it's a lot thinner. So I'm going to put this down because I don't have my tripod. But I will show you how thin I get them when I'm done. Okay, so this is how thin I got mine. Okay, so I'm going to take a stick of butter and I'm going to melt it in the microwave. Okay, while the butter is melting, I'm going to get 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, so I have my stick of butter. I'm going to add my 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm just going to put it in there for right now. And I'm just going to stir it up a little bit. And then we're going to take our 2.5 cups of pretzels. And we're going to take a 9x13 pan. We're just going to put our pretzels on the bottom of our 9x13 pan. And we're going to pour our butter and sugar over top of it. Okay, and I'm literally going to mix this very well. And then once this is mixed to where it's all coated, we're going to just flatten it out even. And then we're going to preheat our oven to 350, and we're just going to bake this for 10 minutes. Just make sure you pat it down really pretty good once it's coated. And we're going to bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. And then I will show you what mixture we're going to place on top of it. Like I said, you want to make sure this all gets coated with the butter. And I will be right back. I'm going to make sure this gets all coated. Hold on. Okay, so you want to make sure it is fully coated and pressed down really hard. And we want to put in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I was going to get my KitchenAid mixer out, but this has been sitting out on my stove for a while, so I think it's pretty soft. I'd be able to mix it just the way it is. So you're going to need an 8-ounce thing of cream cheese, and you're going to need an 8-ounce thing of whipped cream at room temperature. And this is a 16-ounce, so obviously I'm going to use half of that. So 8 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm going to put this in a bowl. We're going to mix that. And I'm going to use half of this. Okay, so we're going to mix that together, and that's going to be on top of our pretzels. Make sure you mix it very well together though. Okay, once you get your cream cheese and your Cool Whip mixed very well, we're going to add a half a cup of sugar. So we're going to add that in, and we're going to mix that again very well. Okay, so I'm going to take my mixture and we're going to put it on our cooled pretzels, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for about a half hour. Okay, so I did spread it out, and I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for about a half hour. I got these strawberries thinking I was going to save time, and I thought they were sliced and they're whole. So I'm going to slice these strawberries real quick, and I'm going to stick them in my jello. So yeah, I'm just going to slice them like that. And my jello has been sitting out, so it's been cool. So I'm going to slice them, and I'm going to stick them in there. Okay, so there is 1 pound of strawberries in here. And I'm going to get our mixture out of the fridge. Once it's cool, we can sit this on top of there. Make sure it's cool though, because I have done this before when it wasn't cool and it mixes together and it makes a mess. So make sure it's cool first. Okay, now we want to put our strawberries on top of here. I waited a little bit long. Mine's starting to set up a little bit, so you want to make sure you put it on before it starts setting. So I'm going to pour mine on right now. You just want to do it really careful, because you don't want it to separate. Okay, there is what it looks like. Mine's a little bit sloppy, honestly, today. It is literally 2 o'clock in the morning. What time is it? Oh, it is actually 2:17 in the morning, and I am actually all over the place. I have like 5,000 things that I'm doing, so mine's a little bit sloppy today, guys, so I apologize, but it always tastes better, I think, when somebody else makes it. But this is honestly one of my favorite desserts. My nan used to make it. She passed away, and I don't know, I could never make it as good as her. I guess I always rushed through it or whatever, but either way, it tastes good no matter what it looks like. But yeah, so I will cut it tomorrow, and I will show you guys what it looks like. It is amazing. If you guys never had it, I definitely would tell you guys to try it. I'm not a huge strawberry fan, so I like it that there's not a lot of strawberries on this side. I kind of did that on purpose. I like strawberries, but I don't like full strawberries. So yeah, I'm glad there's not a lot of strawberries on that side. So, but whatever. Yeah, I will show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions or anything, definitely just ask. Thanks for watching, and you guys take care.